What's up guys, Gus from Money here. Today we're going to be doing a tour of Azmar. Azmar is one of the older cities, so it's not as well built as some of the newer cities. But I did do a poll and people had voted on more world city tours rather than some building videos. But I will be coming out with building videos eventually. But yeah, today we'll be looking at Azmar. And so this city was built, or we started in 2016. Right now I'm on the outskirts. So this is the prison. The hanging cells. This is what it looks like on the inside. So like I said, this was built almost 9 years ago. Or started building it 9 years ago. So a lot of the detail and architecture is not as good as some of the newer cities. But I'll just be giving you guys a tour of this one. And then the next video I'm going to be giving you a tour of additional points of interest. And I'm going to include multiple of those in certain videos just because, what do you call it? They're kind of small for it to be its own standalone video. But over here, we're still in the outskirts. This is the arena. It's a decent arena, I guess. We have used it on multiple occasions. This is the stands for people to watch. Then over here, nothing much. Over here is the town of Mezelgran, which used to be one of the Lord's personal city. It's a little town near Azmar, but they're loyal to the Kingdom of Azmar. So we got some houses here and stuff. But let's get to the actual city, which is over here. So Azmar's a pretty large city. I'd probably rank it as second or third place. Oh no, it's probably the second biggest city. Okay, second or third. And we did stay in this city for a long time before eventually moving on to other cities. But this is one of the northern gates into the city. So over here we have just like a little village area. I used to have villagers in here, but I don't know what happened to all of them. But I'd say it's pretty aesthetic in here. Little market stand, and I used to have villagers here, which is why I have it fenced off, but not anymore. They must have all died. Then anyways, let's see. Over here we have a jousting stadium. Then over here is the slums. So this is where you can live for free if you don't have gold nuggets yet to buy a house. And the houses aren't even that bad. I mean, they're a little small. Well, it's pretty quaint, and it's right next to the Citadel, which is the main castle here in Azmar. Then over here is just a little tunnel that leads to the other side of the city, but we'll get to that side of the city in a bit. Well, this is supposed to be like a little workshop, but we never finished it. But then if we go over here, we have the Grand Archives, which is basically the big library here. Oh yeah, these are the knights from the new add-on, the fantasy add-on. But yes, you see here we have some gardens. And those are supposed to be books. So this is the inside of the library. It's pretty big in here. Over here is the free enchanting room. Then over here, there's nothing much in here, but my favorite feature about this build is up here. Well, we have a couple features. So here we have the actual history books that you could read. We got the first Vermilion War, the second Vermilion War, and the birth of Vermilia. If you ever join the server, you can read about all the history. Plus, we need, if anyone wants to be a writer, we need to write newer books. But this is the upstairs area, and this is the map wall in Azmar. It's more updated over in Ravenfall and other cities. But right now, we are right there. But okay, on to the next part. Over here is kind of the docks. This is the western dock. So we have some things here. We have a little fishing thing. Not fishing thing, but this is where you'd get the normal boats. I don't know if there's any in there. Oh yeah. I think you're supposed to. Oh yeah, there you go. So I got some boats over here. Over here, let's see, we have, I think there's a storage room over here. Oh yes, the dock storehouse. And there's a crane. I think over here we have a boat building area. Yes, so this is supposed to be the shipyard. Got some things being built. Little boat there. We have a bigger boat here. I actually like how this boat came out. For considering we built it a long time ago. It has 3 stories. But not too much of an interior. But yeah, I feel like this boat came out pretty decently for the time it was built. Now over here, we have a little market stall over here. And I need to come back here and add some villagers to actually make it feel like people live here. But then over here, we have more boats. So the docks are pretty big over here. This is just like a little tower with a beacon in it. It's supposed to give you, I think, speed boost. Or no, jump boost. Yeah. And then over here, I think I just have another boat. I like how this boat came out too. I think I watched a tutorial on how to build this. It'd be cool if boats could actually move though. And then we have a little seawall. Nothing crazy. Little guard tower. Let's go into the city. Okay, over here is a fishing dock. It has like a little pond, so I built a couple of houses here. Little fishing area. So if you guys wanted to join, you guys can come fishing here. See, now it's nighttime, so I gotta be careful. Let's see, this is the fishing shop. And let's see, over here, a couple of houses, toilet place. And then this is kind of like the main city, I guess. So this is like a public smelting room. So if you guys don't have a furnace, you guys can come smelt here. Over here is the flower shop. So contact gas for money if you want to buy any of these flowers for sale. Let's see, what else do we got here? Yeah, the city's pretty big. This is one of the houses. We got signs that tell you all the places you could go to. But just kind of like Acadia. Acadia is the first city ever. A lot of these houses are in need of major repair. Just because we moved to different parts of the world, so less people live here. So it's not as well maintained. But over here is the villager area. That's where all the villagers live. They have decent trades. Let me check. So yeah, this guy's fire aspect. They'll have pretty decent trades. Then let's see, over here. Over here is just a house, I believe. Yeah, so this is one of the bigger houses. Oh, there's a lizard right there. And then over here, I believe, is the mines. Oh yeah, so there's ogres in this world. Oh shoot. And then up here is the bank, so you could take out loans if you needed to. See, I need to add some more soldiers around here just because it's kind of dangerous. I guess the front entrance is over here. So this is what the bank looks like. Like I said, I mean, it's pretty decent for being older, but it does not compare to our newer builds. And then over here is the town hall. So over here, it used to be a place where you would go look for a job. So you come in here, and there's some... These are some of the jobs available over here. Then over here, I think, was town locations. Oh, places to live. So some of these places are not very lively. most of these places. And places like Winter's Edge and Dagger's Sheath don't even really exist anymore. Then over here is the building ideas. So it's cool to add like little community board areas so that people can participate. But then over here, we got a couple shops. Let's see. This house is under construction. This is a potion shop, the blacksmith, another shop, and the egg shop. I think this was Torbjorn's armor shop. Get your armor here. And this place is completely robbed. So those people will be dealt with. Then over here we got the bathhouse. It's pretty quaint. Gotta watch out for the big spider right there. And then over here is kind of like a little farm area. So we got a chicken farm, wool farm, purple blocks, and some other stuff. And just since I'm over here right now, to show you this. This is the southern part of the city. There's a little bridge here. And over here is the naval part. Right, so this is where the Navy is at. It was supposed to be a Greek-themed city when I first started building it, so this is kind of like a little naval base. And these are supposed to be triremes, which is a Hellenistic type of boat. Like ancient Greece, ancient Rome, and Carthage and all that stuff. Then let's see. Over here, let's come out to here. That's just a desert house I built, plus the inn. So that's the inn, and this is over here is the stables. Over here is a little market stall. Then I have some garden areas here. Statues, and then this is supposed to be the cathedral. So I feel like it came out okay. It doesn't look it looks okay. This is what the inside looks like. Lots of colors going on. And then these are all like the pews, or the chairs you can sit in. But I'm thinking a lot of the newer builds look better than this. What do you guys think? But next, let's go to the eastern side of the city. Oh, right here's the graveyard. And the crypts. And we'll save the end for the citadel, which is the main castle. But over here is the aviary. So where the birds live. Let's go up here. We have 2 birds. And then out here is the end memorial. This is a monument we made for the first time we went to the end. A lot of people died. That's what the inside looks like. As you can see, a lot of people died in the end. I think it came out pretty good. With this texture pack, the purple kind of looks like almost like an alien block. And so does the end stone. Looks a little weird. But I think it still looks pretty good. And let's come over here. This is the courthouse. So as you can see, a lot of the buildings have different block building types just because back then when we used to build places, we didn't really think about a block palette. But you come here, it's what it looks like on the inside. I feel like it came out pretty good. This is like where the jury would sit. And then here is where the judge would sit. But I think it came out pretty decently. And this is what the city looks like from up here. Then over here is the Eastern District. This we have more of like paved roads. So this is a house. Someone lives there. Then over here we have a couple houses. Peter Pan's home. Over here is more of like the eastern docks. So it's like a market and a little storage house. Out here we have some boats. One boat. But yes. And a guard tower there. So over here we have a couple more houses. These houses are pretty nice because you can. There's an area downstairs to park your, what do you call it? Your horse. But this is like your room that you would buy for a stack of gold nuggets, which is a pretty good deal. Come over here is more of a marketplace. This is a torch shop, and then this is the hospital right here. I gotta go. It's dangerous out here, guys. This is the clock tower. Definitely need to add some lighting here. Some more houses. And this used to be a mansion, but it got burnt down because when skeleton horses spawn. But let's see, over here is the nether portal room. That's what it looks like on the inside, and as you can see here, something happened here. So it definitely needs some repair. And the portal's broken. But then over here is the kind of like the war area. This whole northern part of the city is the war area. But this is where the siege equipment is built. I feel like this build came out pretty good. This is supposed to be like some sort of elevator. And over here something's being constructed, like a catapult. But then over here is the barracks. So this is where the soldiers would live. Got a little training area, and inside here, sitting area. There should be a sleeping area in here. Oh, these are the towers. Definitely gotta watch out for that. But that's what this area looks like. Then come this way is the... Oh, this is the other bathhouse. Right? So the one on the west side was a lot smaller, but this one's a lot bigger. So that's what this one looks like. That's a tree person fighting an ogre. Let's see, who's gonna win? The ogre or the tree person? Oh. Then over here is the northern part of the city. We've got some worker huts. You can live here for free. And the fire station. And there used to be a pig in here with a carrot on a stick, but must have despawned. But they would come out here. Then over here, I actually built the companions base from Skyrim. Looks like an upside down boat. Let's see. The Drunken Companion. So it looks like on the inside. I think it came out pretty decently. Then over here we have more military bases. We have the Cavalry Corps. This one's the Cavalry Corps. So this is where the horses live. I don't know if there... Oh yeah, there are horses in here, so that's good. And it's in like a cold and snowy part of the city. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this northern part. These two buildings have been under construction for years. I don't think we're ever going to finish them. But these were supposed to be the guild houses for the mobs. So you can see this one's been under construction for some time now. Looks pretty cool though, if we ever finished it. But yeah. East of Azmar, we have the Rosewood, which is just a little town I built. It's supposed to be like a farming town, and right here is the outdoor gardens. It was supposed to be a dome, but this is the first time building a dome. Didn't come out super good. But over here is Rosewood. It's a really small town. It's supposed to be for farming, but this is what it looks like. You can live here for free if you like as well. Here are some of the houses. There's a well. There's the privy. And this was supposed to be the town hall. Then up here was like a little farm area. Windmill. And they even have their own docks. It's like in this little area. But then over here, we just have like a little farm and villager area. I have lots of villagers in here. And over here I try to make like a small custom biome. I'm definitely planning on making more custom biomes or custom builds like this. This is supposed to be like a little enchanted mushroom forest. So it's just like a little mushroom house I built. Come up here. This is what it looks like. I think it came out pretty good. But then also we have a big bridge here, but we never finished it. It was supposed to be a big bridge city, but we never completed it. But now, guys, I'm going to show you the Citadel, which is the final piece of the city. Here's a bird's eye view of what the city looks like. This is the Citadel, my castle. I don't live here anymore, but I still have all my stuff here. It actually starts down here, so you go through these iron gates. Run up these stairs. I feel like the castle still looks pretty good. I mean, definitely if you touch it up, it would look a lot better. But this is what the throne room looks like. The ceiling's a little short, but it's okay. And then downstairs is a little guest area. Almost looks like a prison, but it's supposed to be a guest room. Oops. Not supposed to close it. Then upstairs is the eating room. So let's go over there to the eating room. This is where we used to have council meetings with the other lords. And like a miniature indoor garden. But then upstairs, let's see. Upstairs is my favorite part just because it has a nice view. Decent view. And in here are just like the functional rooms. So this is the potion room. This is the chest room. And here are some of my soldiers here on standby. Over here is the enchanting room. And over here is like a little armory room. So you're supposed to walk in there and then get full iron or diamond gear. And this is the bedroom. I think I was decorating it at some point, but then I just never finished it. Okay, and then up here, there's nothing too much functionality here. It's just a little tower. You get a view of the whole city. Same thing here, view of the city. I'll show you guys this view over here. So yeah, Azmar is pretty big, guys. I mean, the city's old too, so if anyone would be open to looking for a new lord to govern this city, it's not too bad. All you got to do is, you know, work on repairs if you have any new building construction ideas and getting people to live here. Just because, you know, it's hard to manage multiple cities when you're not there all the time. Right now I'm in White Harbor and Ravenfall, so. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. This is Azmar. The next video, I was planning to do a tour of a couple of POIs south of Azmar. So there's a couple of areas down there. We have a college, like a wizard college, a desert town, Lakeshire is another town we have, and then I was going to show the Japanese place we were building, and the Greek city. So I'm thinking of doing that for the next video. There'll be a multiple... Oh, and Bogtown. So yeah, we have a lot of places south of Azmar, which I'm excited to show you guys, which will be in the next video. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.